Howdy, folks. Welcome to Mother 2 Deluxe, part 13, I believe. Lucky 13. You know how this episode's gonna go, or number 13. Last time we completed the Mole Cave and finished off Moonside. Now we're gonna scale the Monotoly building, but first we're gonna talk to Shirley, formerly known as Electra in Earthbound. I kept asking around for strawberry-flavored tofu, but... What? You have a gourmet tofu machine. May I have it? Before he could answer, she took the gourmet tofu machine. Now I can make strawberry-flavored tofu for my guests. You're so kind. I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. I heard you the first time, Shirley. Shirley! You can't be serious. I heard you the first time. I'm an elite businessman who works in Mr. Monotoly's office. Wait, was it you I wanted to talk to? Yeah, there was a Monopoly tournament last night. Man, I lost big time. I'll invite you to play sometime. You can even play it on the Super Nintendo, actually. Just wanted to point that out. This elevator's only for Master Porky's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my butt. Why don't you stand somewhere else instead of behind me? Ness just decides to look diagonally away from her. So we gotta go to the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. So this will be the private elevator that we will ascend. Shh! Quiet. Aren't you Ness? Mr. Monotoly's maid Shirley told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoly's office on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. Only you may go. It might not be the worst idea to pick up a teddy bear for this excursion. We'll see how this goes. It's episode 13. We'll see how it goes. It is what it is. But first and foremost, we're gonna have to deal with the Sentry Robot. If you have skipped sandwiches, I think you can skip all of them, but I'm not completely sure. Please state your code number. State your code number within 10 seconds. As far as I'm aware, there's no code number that you can enter. I want to say these things are vulnerable to paralysis, but I can't remember. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and also check. Please don't summon a friend. Good. These things can get out of hand pretty quickly. Yeah, your luck's pretty decent. Flash is low, yeah, high chance of paralysis. So yeah, just cast paralysis on these guys. It's a coin flip. It's a little better than a coin flip. You don't want them calling help, and you especially don't want them using bottle rockets on you, because they can shoot you with pencil rockets, rather. But they also have a chance of dropping pencil rockets. So, if I get any, I'm gonna use them on the boss here. Didn't get one just yet. And here's just, like, an Earthbound joke I appreciate. So you go in this door. You walk straight. Then you go out this other door, like that should be horseshoe-shaped, but it's not. Groan. Groan. Please state your code number. Well, we're gonna take care of this robot, and then it'll be like I never left. Almost. Ooh, we learned Shield B. We might be wanting to use that for this boss fight, but I'm not entirely sure. Can we sneak through here? I think in regular Earthbound you can, but, like, not in this one so much. This is the other side of the horseshoe, right? Yeah. Normally I like to squeak up through here and avoid the Sentry Robot fight. I don't know if that's even the case here, but... in any event, I'll be back. I forgot to mention, if I did mention about the rest promoter. Might be worth getting. Still no lucky pencil rocket, but that's just the way she goes sometimes. I think I want to go this way. Yeah, because there's a present over here. I want to say that's either an instant guts pill or some sort of capsule. Either way, I'm going to want it. You know, it might actually be worth my while to piece out of here once all these Sentry Robots are dealt with. Yeah, there we go. And go sleep at the hotel. But I think there's one more Sentry Robot we can deal with. So we'll deal with this feller. Then we're gonna give Shirley a visit. Then we're gonna go sleep at a hotel. Did we actually get the thing? Yeah, it's an instant guts pill. And then... wait. This is Shirley, right? Yeah, hey Shirley. Your strawberry-flavored tofu, sir. Jeff got some strawberry tofu. Master Porky's cool. He gave me something the other day and said made to order. That's some sort of pun that doesn't translate in the West the greatest. Anyway, Strawberry Tofu. When eaten, you recover about 50 HP. A fashionable dessert that's popular in big cities. Tastes great with condensed milk. But we'll just eat it now. Jeff, you can have it. Just get it out of our inventory. It's not the greatest. So I guess there's another sentry robot, I'm guessing. No sentry robot here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave and probably get a teddy bear and drink this vitality capsule. And be right back. Well, once I go through the door, because you know how I like to edit by going through doors. Alright, so we are back up here. All we did was zip back to Saturn Valley. Also, you can't get another Strawberry Tofu from her, unfortunately. You only get one. Zip back to Saturn Valley for a free heal. Because if you're good with the teleport, you can just zip there and back. It's not really a big deal. And we got exactly one teddy bear, so here goes nothing. Here's the boss of Monotoly's building. Ping, clankety, clankety, rattle, rattle, dwrrr, squeak, tweet, tweet, clank. It is a clumsy robot. Very, very clumsy. So we're gonna go ahead and start with shield. I also think it has a shield. I don't remember. I'm gonna start with the shield killer anyway, though. Anyway, we're gonna do shield E. Because this thing can hit you pretty hard. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start normal bashing. Okay, good. Didn't work on the teddy bear. Okay, he doesn't have a physical shield. I gave the sudden guts to... Well, we can heal Jeff with the sleep, so that's not a big deal. I don't need to be making no face. Also, the bologna sandwich, it actually doesn't do anything. For years, I figured it did what it said, but the bologna sandwich does nothing to give this fight the illusion of being a timed fight. It's not a timed fight. It's just it's actually a wasted turn, so be happy when it eats a bologna sandwich. What do I want to do? Just get Ness to attack again. I still want to try to shield kill it. Well, if it keeps doing this, then we're gonna win. Yeah, clean the area. Waste another turn. This thing can hit you hard, but it's being cantankerous. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Should've got a pizza for this fight. It did have a shield, okay, good. Fine. That's not great, but we do have, cups of life noodles. We've been hoarding them like crazy, so... May as well use some of them. Good, it wasted a turn. But now that he doesn't have... I'm just gonna go ahead and do... I don't know if Flash is really worth doing or not. So we're gonna do Spirit. I do just want to check, though. I'm gonna check him so you don't have to. Okay, Ness isn't gonna die. He wasn't mortal damage. Fire freeze. Flash is, like, practically impossible. So we're not even gonna bother. I don't like Ness's chances of survival right now, so we'll get him to heal himself. Worst case scenario, Jeff can use one of the cups of life noodles. I don't want to use the instant guts just yet. Jeff, just shoot it. Okay, good, it's wasting turns with bologna sandwich. I don't believe the bologna sandwich was changed to actually heal in this one. I think it's still a wasted turn. I'm also gonna wait a second, in case Ness gets hit to mortal damage. If we let the HP tick back up, it makes it so it takes that much longer to tick back down. It can save you. So I think... It's probably not the worst idea to have Ness hoard his healing. So we're gonna have Jeff use this instant guts. It's not the worst idea to hoard them, but you can buy them later. There's maybe one other boss I might want to use the instant guts for, so we'll just use it for this fight here. Yeah, it didn't work on the teddy bear, that's great. Oh, big damage. And... let's... A lot of this stuff isn't likely to work, so Jeff, just shoot again. This thing's been wasting so many turns, but Ness just missed. This isn't bad for a episode 13 fight. Ness feel asleep. Maybe I spoke too soon. HP sucker, let's try it. Oh no, my teddy bear. Your death will not be in vain, teddy bear. I could waste a couple life noodles to wake Ness up, but I don't think I will do that. You don't have healing, do you? Well, you have the steak, and I don't want to use it. So, maybe we'll get lucky and HP sucker. Or we could just shoot and maybe get lucky killing it. Well, Ness's shield disappeared, and Jeff woke up. It might not be a bad idea to try to solo this fight with Ness at this point. So we'll heal with Ness. Yeah, solidify, but heal again. Good. And we'll wait another second. I do have a Bento of Enlightenment, which will heal 100 if need be. But I could either try to get another smash hit because of the instant guts, or I could try to spam PK rockin', because this thing doesn't actually heal itself. We've done a fair bit of damage to it already. Let's just try to bash. That was lucky. That, not so lucky. Fortunately, Ness woke up from that. We'll spam healing in case it tries to put Ness back to sleep or whatever. Yeah, more luckiness. Luckiness! So we'll just wait again for HP to... Because see, if I didn't wait for my HP to scroll all the way back up there, that might have been game over. So I'll give Ness a minute to heal. And again, we could still Cup of Life Noodles Jeff back awake, but I think it's just in our best interest to... I think one more smash hit'll do it. But I don't want to risk using like a PK rockin' and have that miss either. I would rather a regular attack miss. Yeah, double sleepy. I mean, there's worse things than for it to spam that attack. Ah. Yeah, eat a Bologna sandwich. And again, wait for its HP to tick back up. It's a little lame. Like, it's a little lame to watch, but it's actually good strategy. Keep you alive. It's just if this guy does, what is it, one of the missiles, it does such big damage. That Jeff might just die immediately anyway. And you can just use a Horn of Life that you can get from Saturn Valley. Which is effectively a Cup of Life Noodles, but if I can just not use it, that would be ideal. You're really dragging this fight out, clumsy robot. Well, I mean, it's a combined effort. We're both kind of dragging the fight out. I don't think it's worth it for me to use the Bento of Enlightenment. I think what I would do is, if I run out of healing, use the Bento of Enlightenment. If I think I'm gonna die from there, use the Cup of Life Noodles on Jeff, because then it'll at least keep the battle going. Stop putting me to sleep, please. I better heal again. Then we won't have to wait so long. I'll wait till it gets to about 200, then I'll do a bash hit. Hopefully I'll waste a turn. Bento box. Keep us alive, and... we're good for one more life up, so we better try to use it now. Which we did. We're alive, but... like I said, we might have to use that Cup of Life Noodles in order to save the day. Ness could do a regular life up, but that's not ideal at all. So we'll just wait for our HP to build back up. If we could just get one more smash hit. I'm pretty sure this would be over. But we're not getting, like, great rolls with our attacks here. We gotta use that Cup of Life Noodles. Or else, it's over. Well, it might be over anyway. Then you have a couple life noodles. No, we'll both spam attack. Okay, cup of life noodles on Ness. I mean, if you could stop mobilizing the team. Oh, fine. Oh, man. We cut that really close. All of a sudden, some guys rush into the room. It was the Runaway Brothers. Lucky quickly ducked behind the robot. I flipped the switch and it stopped. Ha 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 ha. Jeez, what a loser robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. Clumsy robot, stop moving. Man, that was so close. If I didn't get, like, if it hit us 2 more times, it would have been, like, GG. I mean, I could have used the stake, but I really didn't want to. Anyways, you don't have to worry about healing. We don't have any money. We are strong, however. We would like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever way we can. Let's break into the room next door, except I need to go to the bathroom first. Thought I heard a girl's voice. Room next door seems suspicious somehow. See how long this all takes. Stop! That's enough. Please stop. I give up. I really do. Ness, you finally made it here. I'm fine. I believed you'd come and save me. Mr. Monotoly isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. Look at these skinny arms, see my thin body, and my hair is completely white. Now that the Manny devil is gone, I have no power at all. I apologize for kidnapping Paula. I apologize. I haven't harmed her in any way. She was truly a nice girl. Paula. Okay, Paula. Return to Nest now. I'm very sorry for causing you so much worry. I have an idea what I might do instead of what I was planning on doing. Because this would give me a great opportunity to show off some of the powered-up your places. Because I think there will be new enemies that I can show you before moving on to the next actual boss we're supposed to fight. I will tell you everything I know now. The Manny devil shows people illusions. Then it increases the evil in their hearts and brings forth the devil's power. I was so afraid of that power that I hid it in the storeroom in Borges's bar, where I went to look upon it on occasion. There are mysterious words inside the illusions, including your name, Ness. Things like, stop Ness by your own hand, and do not let them go to Summers, and do not let them see the pyramid. I don't really understand why, but someone apparently doesn't want you to go to Summers. I also heard things like, the devil, Geeg. Apparently the devil's side doesn't want you going to Summers. Which means, of course, that you probably should find a way to Summers somehow. Summers' way. Would you like to hear the whole story again? No thank you. Summers is across the ocean. You can use my helicopter. Allow me to open the way to the Gundam style. Oh, did I actually look at the Mighty Bear? I forget. I'm exhausted now. I'm sure you children can manage to write things on your own. It appears that is your fate, Ness. Well, goodbye, Paula. Please be careful on your way. This bear won't attack you. He's stuffed. Yeah, he's full already. He already ate some people. He's stuffed. So fortunately, he won't try to eat you. So let's take this helicopter. Okay, it's starting up so we can get on it. Oh, I guess it's a remote control helicopter, no big deal. I'm sure it'll swoop right down and catch us. No, it missed us. Hey, the pilot looks like Porky. Ness, you brain-dead moron. Struggle all you want, but you're still too late. Bye-bye. Now that old Monotoly is a nice guy again, I have no more use for him. Sure, I'm glad to take his helicopter, though. Get spanked. Porky is spanking his butt at you. Bleh, bleh. Bleh. I imagine, is what that is supposed to be. I guess if you're really good, you can, like, teleport where the helicopter sign is. I didn't check, though. I'm probably just wrong. So Porky took the helicopter. I wonder if he'll be okay. What do you care about Porky? I also don't understand what this is all about. Paul is just so relieved to be back in the party. Oh, I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get the Summers, we need to go back to Threek. Yep, somehow I know that's where we must go. Fortunately, we know some people with a van. Wow, you guys did a whole lot while I was in the bathroom. What's that, Paula? You want to go straight to Threek now? We can take you to Threek in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you just outside the building. So like I said, we now have 2 stakes that we can use. That was the main reason I didn't want to use the stake. Because I didn't want to go back and get another one, because I want to hoard stakes. Because you can do that. I'm gonna have so many stakes. So let's just get on out of here. I mean, I guess I could have just warped down to the bottom. Still could, but we're pretty much out now anyway. So I'll take you for a ride. Like I said, I was thinking about showing you the— oh wait, what? Hello, how are you? This is Apple Kid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I have discovered the primary enemy of you and all humanity. We have to fight and defeat this being. To do so, we need to invent a machine called the Space Tunnel. I've got to find the wandering scientist, Dr. Ann Donuts, and make the tunnel. So I may be gone for a while. Later. But yeah, I'll show you some of the upgraded Your Places. Are you a friend of the Runaway Brothers? Would an autograph be asking for too much? Yes. I don't mean your autograph, silly. Oh? Well, now my feelings are hurt. I'm gonna be famous too, you know. So now let's also go down this elevator. I forget if going back to all of the Your Places now, if all of the enemies will be upgraded, but some of them will be. There's a lot. I didn't even show it off. I might make that its separate own thing. Where I'm like, here's all the times you can go back to the Your Places and, like, it's slightly different. Because I know where all of them are. Okay, you can get on the bus now. Yeah, let's just get on the bus. Alright, on to Threek. I mean, we have teleport, not that Paula knows that yet. Like, we hardly told her about her teleporting abilities. But I mean, these guys want to do these guys want to feel like they're helping, so let them help. Like, we saved them from their contracts on 2 separate occasions. They're like, we can't just live our life feeling like we owe you this much. So the least we can do is humor them and let them think that they're actually helping us. Even though we could just teleport back to Threek. Like that. Did you even hear— like— that. Did we pass the Sanchez brothers and I didn't notice? Yeah. Could we've even seen them in that shot is the question. I probably just missed them. That's okay. So we are almost back to Threek. Almost. Then I'm gonna teleport. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't really touch on yet in Mother 2 Deluxe. You can actually teleport back to Happy Happy Village. You can't do that in Earthbound. Which is so handy. Alright, we made it. I'm sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember though, we're on your side. When you're having a tough time, just think of our songs, and imagine the Runaway Brothers singing Somewhere Far, Far Away. By the way, what do you need to come back for to this town? Did you forget something important here? How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later, and good luck. I mean, this is where you have to go in the story, so it's not, like, inconvenient. Also, still zombies here. They're just in cages. So Happy Happy Village. So Happy Happy Village. That's what happens when you fail to teleport, if I haven't shown that off yet. Yeah, let's go to the Your Place location. And I'll show off the new enemies that will be here. I did a trailer where I showed them off, but let's do another one. 'Cause yeah, I think those are new bats. Yeah, those are definitely new moles. You can tell by their coloration. But in order to fight everything, we have to come up here in order to get the bears. So here we are, Elder Batty and its cohorts, really rough moles. And we're gonna go ahead and just go full tilt on them here. You don't wanna be messing around too much. I didn't think to like recover Paula or anything. Or like get her more equipment or whatever. Not a big deal. We'll do that before we get too far along. But this isn't the worst idea if you want to level up. This could be bad. Maybe I should defend with Paula. Well, a lot of stuff now is bound with the slime generator. So, not a big deal. See, they're quite sturdy. We're hitting them with our best stuff here. And they're like, eh. And I'm not, like, super under-leveled or anything. And Paula's gonna die. Like, really good. That's okay. We'll just pop out really quickly and then fight the bear in here. Oh, come on, Elder Batty B. I think the Elder Batty B is the one that's in the fourth Your Place. Anyway, I'm not gonna warp, but I'll edit Eddie here and come back when we're fighting the bear that's here. Alright, not only is Paula more alive, we also have Life Up R for Ness, which is a full heal. So let's get Jeff fully healed as well. And yeah, this will be good enough to show off this fight here. Well, okay, the Mighty Bear 7 made it. I guess I don't really need to be showing you the Mighty Bear 7 because it is outside in winters. But it's now here as a powered-up enemy. Could also hit us really hard. I think we might just want to paralyze it. Barrelize it. Let's try to do that paralysis, actually. And let's just do Thunder for fun. And HP Sucker. I'm sure one of them will get paralyzed. It's not the worst thing to try to do on, you know, slow organic enemies. We'll see if it works out. Didn't work at all. You know, whatever. Just mortally bite Jeff. That's fine. Jeff should be okay, though. And by okay, I mean should live. Yeah. We're good. So there we go. That's the Mighty Bear 7. Then I'm gonna just magically warp out of here after this battle and be in Saturn Valley to show you those new upgraded enemies after this, because those are all the new enemies that are here. And there's what, 3? I think, yeah, 3 new enemies as well in Saturn Valley. Or rather, you know, the Milky Well, Your Place area. We could also fight Mondo Mole, but he's not his fully powered up version yet, and I want to fight his hardest version. So we'll do that, but I'll see you in Saturn Valley right about... oh. 1 second. Right about now. And here we are in the Milky Well, and these mushrooms look fresh and new. Got some scampering mushrooms. So let's take them to task. Slime. Generate some slime in their general vicinity. They're made it so they can't move. Well, the third one can move. I'd rather not get coated in mushrooms. That would be decent. Good. So let's Just keep spamming our magics. But yeah, if you beat any of the Your Place bosses, at that point, the enemies in the area do not grow stronger anymore, so you can't beat, like, early Mondo Mole, wait till the end of the game, and fight the stronger enemies that will run away from you. That's not how it'll work. So if you want to fight the strongest enemies that these areas have to offer, you gotta go early on. Did I show you the tough mobile sprouts? Pretty sure those tough mobile sprouts were in the monkey cave, so I definitely cut that battle. But you're gonna see them here in a second anyway, because we have an upgraded Ran Boob. It's now, what, the Ran Bozo. Look at this clown. Just clowning around. So we're gonna go ahead and slime generate these mobile sprouts. Try to freeze this plant into place. That wasn't the greatest of damage. That also didn't work too fabulously either, but that's okay. Ran Bozo is gonna put us... Oh, just Jeff to sleep, that's okay. And he's back awake, no big deal. Jeff needed a little micro nap anyways. He was looking a little pooped. It might not be the worst idea to get, like, to where the boss would be here, because there's a coin there. Which I'm not sure if I actually want it, but... Like, I may as well get it now. I might grab it, although not, like, show you me slugging it there. Here, that's the Ran Bozo. I'll at least show me popping in and grabbing the coin. Then I'll meet you in Threek. You know, after we gain levels. Ooh, that was a good level. Alright, yeah, this is all I wanted to pop in and show you. So it's not really the worst idea when these places are at their weakest to come in and clean out all the treasures, because they'll be useful for you later. I don't know if the peace coin will be useful right now, but it would have been. Yeah, like, it's not much better. It's not any better than the Mr. Saturn coin, but we can sell it. It's good for money. Anyway, we'll see you back in Threek. And teleporting back to Threek. So what we need to do now is remember how Jeff got here initially in the Skywalker? We just simply go back that way. Also, something just occurred to me. I don't believe I actually went back up here to get our picture taken. There's another photo opportunity that I didn't get, but we'll grab it at a later date. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles! Okay, that last bit was a little excessive. You were doing so good for a while, photo guy. Then you had to go and ruin it. But yeah, this is all you do to progress. Go back down here. And in case you weren't aware, if you look at the back, I can't see where the problem is from this vantage point. I need to be in the front. So Jeff just takes a look at it. These guys spruced it up, but Jeff needs to fix the innards. Oh, this isn't that broken at all. Alright, hold on for a bit. There, and Jeff gets her all fixed up. There! Okay, it should work now. Except if we get into the Skywalker now, it'll wind up taking us back to Winters. We'll need Dr. Andonut's help to modify it to go to Summers. In that case, Dad. No, I mean Mr. Andonuts isn't there. Then I'll have to figure out on my own somehow. But for now, let's return to the lab in Winters. That's our only choice, let's go. So that's going to be the end of this episode of Mother 2 Deluxe, so I want to thank you once again for joining in this playthrough. I've been having a lot of fun doing it, and again, if you have any questions about this game, if you don't make it for the premieres, just leave me a comment about it. I'll answer what questions you have the best that I can. So thanks again, don't forget the lard, and I will see you in Winters. Up, up, and away. Up, 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 and away.